Welcome back to the WHHI-TV Daily News. Well, as we went back to school this fall, you may have seen things look a little bit different with some construction going on around the district. And here to talk to us all about that is Carol Crutchfield. She is the Director of Facilities Planning and Construction. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
So we have seen some construction going on around the district, Hilton Head High School, May River Elementary, other places, and that's directly as a result of the 2023 bond referendum. So tell us a little bit about some updates of what's going on.
Sure, absolutely. Well, by far our biggest project in this referendum is Hilton Head Island High School, the rebuild of this. It's a multi-phase project, and just this week they're starting to pour the concrete pad for the 3-story classroom wing that is part of phase 1. And then sort of the next phase will be renovation of the art wing, and then demolition of part of the existing building, then renovation of the athletic, then a new cafeteria, and career and tech classrooms would be built. And then there'll be a center courtyard around that. And it's a really exciting project. And can't wait to see the final product in several years.
Yeah,
you mentioned May River Elementary School. That's going to be built on the campus of May River High School. And it's intended to relieve the overcrowding at Pritchardville Elementary and some of the other schools in Bluffton. It's currently under design. The construction contractor has been hired. And as soon as permitting is completed, we'll be breaking ground on that. We also have a new early childhood center in Bluffton that is intended to not only serve children for pre-K, but also to screen children and provide more services to those who meet that eligibility criteria. A new Ladies Island Middle School, you might not see that from Hilton Head, but that is a big project as well. It's a replacement building for the current one, and it will keep kids on campus, much like we did with Robert Smalls. So the building will be built behind the current one, and then we'll tear down the current one and rebuild the athletic fields.
Wow, so a lot going on around the district. Really exciting. I think that's a very exciting update about the high school. Obviously, it's always fun to see those things progressing. So yes. In our last couple of minutes here, you've touched on some of the reasons why these updates are so necessary. Obviously, there's a ton of growth going on, but kind of detail some of those reasons for us as well.
So just like the 19 referendum, the superintendent had put together a committee. We called that the Community Project Review Committee. And what they did was they spent a lot of time, about 4 or 5 months, reviewing what our facility needs were. And so they visited schools and they looked at our facility condition assessments. They looked at our master plan, what we were forward thinking and what our needs are. And they identified $980 million worth of projects.
Wow.
Met with the superintendent, they prioritized the projects, and then they came up with the final list of what went forward in that 2023 referendum as a project list.
And so one of the most important parts, I think, is the Community Oversight Committee. So tell us briefly about that as well.
Yes, this is a group of volunteers who meet monthly. They're professional engineers, architects, accountants, and they review all the projects on the referendum list, and they review the financials. They talk to our project managers to get updates on how the construction's going. They go visit sites, and then they make a quarterly report to the board, which is a public meeting. So we're accountable to the public through them on how we're doing with how we're spending our money.
Well, Carol, thank you so much for being here today. Obviously, there's wonderful projects going on. We appreciate the update and hope you'll come back again as things move forward.
Yes, thank you. Anytime.
Thanks to everyone on the show today for their insights and contributions. As always, our production team is behind the scenes to make all of this possible. And of course, we are honored that you have chosen to share a part of your day with us. I'm Betsy McDaniel, and we'll see you for the next WHHI-TV Daily News.